I heard a lot of stories, just like you guys heard this morning. I heard stories of people that were doing this, just getting amazing health results. And I was like, hey, what if that could be me? And then I was hearing stories of people that were making some really good couple $100 part-time income. And I'm like, ooh, that could be me. And then I started hearing like these middle stories, these like $3,000 to $4,000 stories. Remember Jerry Graham was one of them. I was like, whoa, if that guy can do it, maybe I could. What? And then Heather Schwartz got up here. And she was like, I'm making $8,000 a month. And I had gone to college with Heather Schwartz. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that could be me. And I thought, what if I really just do this? Like, what if I really just, like, I'm working hard as it is at the county 80 hours a week. Why not work hard for my dreams and goals, right? Like, why not? Like, no one was going to let me have purple hair at the county, right? Why not have a place where I could grow my goals and dreams and actually get to be me? Because if I could get results like this, maybe I could also have the income results that these guys were talking about. And I was struggling to make it paycheck to paycheck. I had an $1,800 student loan payment and took home $2,000 a month. That wasn't working, right? But if I could get health results like these guys like Jerry in front of the room, then maybe I can make the income like he was doing too. So I was gonna bust my butt, make sure it happened. So I posted a photo, that very first 2 photos, I posted that on Facebook, okay? And I can tell you, I started talking to people at my office, and I was telling my friends, and my neighbor, and my roommate, and my parents, and all of a sudden I looked at this thing, and I had made $2,000 in my first 3 weeks, around a full-time 80-hour work week. So get clear, could that be you? Do you want that to be you?
Yes.
Okay, all right, so now you know. But then what's just like Jerry, I kept coming to trainings. I kept coming around. I kept learning. I kept on asking questions. Mark, tell me what do I do next? Heather, what's next? Like asking tons of questions. Teach me. I'm open. I want to learn. And my income just kept on growing. I kept on helping more people get my own clients, helping people get results. Started teaching a team just like Jerry was talking about. And all of a sudden I'm looking at this thing I'm making $4,000 a month. $5,000 a month, $8,000 a month. And I'm like, why am I not going full-time with Herbalife, right? So I left my job, went full-time. You guys just get clear what's possible here, right? Like you heard Jerry's story earlier. I'm so excited about that for my next position, right? I'm making a 6-figure income, but I'm looking at where Jerry's at going. $26,000 a month sounds really incredible. Because I know right now, my time with my dad right now is limited. And I want to make sure that the time that I have left with him is spent doing the things that we love the most. And that takes some money. Okay? There's like a luxury and time freedom that I don't think you can have at a job. And I don't think you can have if you have a boss. But I want to be really clear with you that every single person that walks in the room starts in the same place. What I noticed was the people around here, the more that they worked, they got paid based and according to how much they worked and how many people they helped. So it's a little bit different, but it makes sense, right? Like, oh, work harder, make more. I like this. In 5 years, I've paid off almost half of my $100,000 student loan payments, or student loan. So it gives you a sense of what's possible. Like I've been, no matter what, paying that thing off every single month without fail. So you guys ready to learn how to do this?
Yeah.
Okay. There is this really epic thing called the marketing plan. Okay, Herbalife already created this all, so all we have to do is learn it. Okay, it's so simple. So basically, it's just a tiered system on how to go every step of the way to reach your goals. What was one of those short-term goals you had?
Get out of debt.
Get out of debt. All right. You're in the place to be. All right, welcome. Okay. So here's the deal, though, is that I'm sure that we all want more, right? Because anyone want more in life?
Yeah.
I wanted more in life. I came down, I was like, but people are making $8,000 a month. I need a little more in life. So Ricardo didn't have to do anything, right? It was this simple. He literally said what he was doing, and then he had them connect with his coach, Nick, right? Could we all do that?
Yeah.
Could you teach somebody how to do that?
Yes.
Like, how simple is that? You didn't have to be like super fitness guy, knows every ingredient, knows how to talk about all the products. Like, you didn't have to do all that, right? Nick did it for you. And then you listened to what Nick said, and you learned. Simple, right? Can we all get to this position?
Yes.
Can we all help someone get to this position?
Yes.
It's really simple, okay? Really simple. Okay, but there's more. You guys want more?
Yes.
Who wants more in life? Okay. Because this is your focus. Who is is not yet a supervisor in the room? Raise your hand. Okay. Yeah. All right. So this is where you're at. Okay. This is where the big income potential is. Okay. And with a big income potential is a lot of people getting healthy with you. So be really clear that the more people that are on nutrition programs, the more people you're helping get results, the more income you're making. Cool? Yeah. Okay. Yes. It's not just your retail profit at that point. This is when the marketing plan gets really, really epic. And this is one of my favorite parts about Herbalife, because you heard a little bit ago about Blaine was talking about you can work with clients, but you can also develop team. And that's when your income can start getting really big really fast. Okay, so what I got excited about was I got to supervisor in 3 weeks. But then it was like, oh my gosh, I have friends that could really use this. One of my best friends in college had just finished nursing school. There were no jobs anywhere, and so she had to move back home with her parents. And in her mind, that was like the be-all, end-all. Like life had ended because she was there. And I was like, it's not really that big of a deal, but for her it was, and she needed a way to make income. So she's like, I'm doing this thing. I don't care what you're doing. I want to do it. She started helping all these people, right? And she jumped on board, and we all got to do this together. And then she brought her boyfriend. It was like this really fun thing that we all were creating together. So can you imagine how fun this could be if you shared it with somebody else to allow them to have the space to learn something and grow and make an impact and make some income as well? Yeah? Okay. So here's what happens. Not only are you making your 50% profit, you're also making wholesale profit. You're also getting an opportunity to have a bonus check come in the mail every month. And you also get opportunities to go on these really sweet vacations. Has anyone ever been on an Herbalife vacation? Yeah. Okay, so a few of us have gone to Caribbean cruises. We went to the Dominican Republic. We went to Kona. Like, there's so many incredible trips, right? So just imagine, what if you could go on everything taken care of by Herbalife because you got to this position and set yourself up for being able to qualify for something like that? How cool is that? Like, what other job lets you do that? I can't think of any.